What's happening, Parrot? How you doing? What's happening, guys? Welcome. What's happening, Mark? You good? Yes, Pat. So we're just at Canary Wharf, just around the back of the river. I've just gone to the hotel earlier in another video and check on the hotel and what deliveries and who's in and out of there, whatnot. There's no protesters there. So this is Canary Wharf, around the river, down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Send them back, yep. Well, Perry, I don't know if you know, mate, I don't know if you was listening to the other one. I think it's on private. But I just spoke to an undercover police officer who's doing a bit of obbo on the hotels and looking for, should I say, illegal activities. This, what do you reckon about that little interview? You ain't saying that, but well, that fella was a date for me, was ya? Am I missing something? Man's voice, yeah, definitely a man, 100%. I was going to ask what way they swung, but they might have took that as they've pulled. Oh, I didn't really clock the shoes. I was too busy just trying to engage. And as I say, they did believe, you know, that I'd muted it. But if I'm engaging in any kind of police stuff and that, then I'm certainly not going to mute the mic. And that kind of thing, I want on camera. What I don't want them to be in trouble for that. So I believe the last video's on private, and I will think about what I'm going to do with it. As I say, I wouldn't want to see no one. So it was pretty down to earth in speaking, and it's absolutely barbaric, you know what I mean? To trust someone's muted, yeah? Yeah, but I just wouldn't want anyone to be sacked, you know what I mean? Like, I know what you mean, but they, you know, because they're in a position where they, I guess, can't speak to the public. But I'd say, like, I personally think, you know, from their own beliefs, is why they was a little bit, like, you know, why they wanted to speak, because, you know, I think they was on our side, but was that just a load of flannel? I don't know. Wolfie, oi, oi. Just one cornetto, give it to me. Delicious ice cream, from Italy. Just one for you. Give me cornetto, more ice cream. Yeah, I'll get what you mean. The kids are at risk too, yeah. But do I want to see anybody? I know, like, it's a fellow goes under, like, a woman, but I was just, yeah, I wouldn't want to see anyone. I wouldn't want to, I feel like I've kind of set them up. As they trusted, I'd put it on mute. Silly bastard. Where am I? I'm at Canary Wharf. I'm at Canary Wharf, where you've got lights of a city group. It's a big corporation. JP Morgan. What was the other one? No, it weren't a wind-up. There was no way it's a wind-up. I see the warrant. No, it wasn't. 100% that was true. I see the warrant. As I say, you can't start filming warrants. They won't let you do that. But that was definitely a copper's warrant. No. I know it seems too good to be true, doesn't it? What country? We're in the UK. Where we've got a big problem with illegal immigration. The government's funding it, and there's a hotel called the Britannia International Hotel over Canary Wharf, which could house up to, well, could house, I guess, I'm guesstimating 1,100 migrants, illegal migrants, because it, and this is how I was talking earlier, and they heard what I was talking about, and then was hanging around for a chat with me. Yeah, so it has is up to, it's got 550 rooms, which can house up to 1,100 migrants. It's supposed to be a processing centre, but I can't see them just processing them now. They're going to want to use that space up. Yeah, I need to just think about what I'm going to do. Because another thing is, if I put the video out anywhere, then it could fuck the operation up. And they were suggesting that it's going to bring an end to it. So I really don't know. Yes, so Wolfie, there was a... when I was talking, I was talking just now about the hotel and whatnot, there was a lady, man, lady, whatever you want to call. And so they said, I heard what you were saying. I just want to chat. Hey, how you doing, mate? Yeah, yeah. Yes, so I said, you want me to mute it? And no, sorry, then they showed me the warrant card. And I said, would you like me to mute it? And they said, yes. And I quickly thought, well, I'm engaging with a popo. I don't really want to mute it, you know what I mean? I want this recorded for my own benefit. And I really didn't expect them saying what they were saying. But basically, you know, there's a team going around to different hotels, you know, and if there's any signs of, should I say, illegal working, then they're going to put a surveillance squad in there and deport these people. In a nutshell. Yeah, that's what I thought. You know, there are beautiful parts to London, yeah. As I say, this was built in the mid to late 80s. Or was it 90s? Oh, getting old. So there was a boom in London. There was a massive boom where they was building Canary Wharf, and this is what every single building there. This was all marshland and that. Every single building. This is the DLR, Docklands Light Railway. That's a train that's got no driver. It's all computerised. So yeah, there was none of this here. And it was all built up, the whole lot of it's been built up since the, yeah, I think it's the late 80s, early 90s. What's happening, Timmy? Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, it was definitely a ladette. Probably a Del Boy style story, trying to get your number, yeah. She wants. Yeah, but one of the main things is, didn't you see the last video, Beth? One of the main things is blowing the operation, should I say. Don't want to blow the operation, do I? What's happening, Shares? You all right, love? I wonder if I'll get this food out. I don't think these seagulls have been trained to steam into people around here. They're not like them seaside resorts up north. Bloody hell, Hammers. You're glowing, LGBT. Oh, that's what probably attracted this pink shirt. What was that? Why would you tell YouTube? What's that about? Hello, Kent. How you doing, mate? You all right? You good? What's happening? Ken, I just had my last video. I put it on private for now. I need to think what I'm going to do with it. I just had a chat. I was talking about the migrant hotel and this, that and the other, speaking a little bit loud, and then I could hear someone like shuffling behind me. I turned round and it was like a fella dressed up in drag, and pulled out his warrant card and said, "Just want to chat with you." I said, "Do you want me to mute? Do you want me to mute me mic?" And they said, "Yes, please." So I muted it, and I thought, you know what? No bollocks. I need to get this on. I need to catch this conversation. So I unmuted it. And then it went on to say that it was round there just to have a look at the hotels about Uber Eats and all that, and that you know, if there's a team going up and down the country, and if they get any sort of signs of like people working, then they'll put a surveillance team on it and deport them, basically, in a nutshell. But I'll put it on private for now. Put it on private for now. Let me think what I'm going to do with it. I don't particularly just want to get people sacked from their jobs, like, you know. Because to tell the truth, as much as it was like a geezer, like it said, it's on. It thinks like us, but I don't know. So I don't just want to be a cunt. I don't know. What's happening, John? Did you hear that interview? Is that John? They don't look like John's. Why do I sound like Tommy Robinson? Oh, Tommy Robinson. Because I'm a patriot, I guess. Is that you, John, or is it? Have you changed your picture? I won't say is that more, John. You think that fella's turned me? More like Louis Spence. Nothing like Louis Spence. Did you hear that earlier, loggers, with that cop? Yeah, I need to speak to a couple of people first and decide whether to put that back out. Oh, you missed it. Just had an interview with a cop. What was going around the hotels looking to see if there's any activity with the Uber Eats. If there was, whatever hotel they go to up and down the country, if there was any activity, they get a team of surveillance. If they get any information, then they will arrest them and deport. Although they was a tranny, they was on our side. So he suggested. I don't know, because I said I'll mute. Hello, you alright? Yeah, I said I'd mute it. So, you know, I mean, some people are a little bit naive, you know what I mean? So they trusted that I muted it, and they wanted to speak, you know. They wanted to speak to someone with, I'm just guessing this because they did say this, you know, I believe he thinks like us. And that's what he actually said, that's why he's in the job. Because he wants to put an end to this. So we'll see anyway. You know, I know, they'll just hang around down fucking back alleys round the back of the river, around Canary Wharf. I mean, who's doing the observation? Me or him? What's happening, Ertz? How you doing, fella? Oi, oi. Boy. What a spiffing day, yeah. We're on the river around the back of the Britannia Hotel. Is there a train driver-less train? No drivers on that. That's the Docklands light railway. What goes round the Isle of Dogs, the Docklands. If you remember, the London Mayor had an organisation years ago. It was called the LLDC. London Legacy Diplomatic, I don't know, something like that. LLDC anyway. Check these shirts. Okay. No, that's a bridge leading into Canary Wharf train station. There's one of the big corporations from the Isle of Dogs. That's the City Group. You can see City Group. One of the major players up there. Go further up a little bit, because I think I've got to go and sort my car out soon. I mean, a lot of these are flats around here, although a lot of it's office space. So this one's office space, that one's office space, that one's flats. I just love these flats. It's like a Lego brick thing, and it's just, to me, it's like really nice. Yeah, they're all flats up there further on. Anyone for a Swedish massage? I'll go in there myself, it probably costs about 200 quid. That'd be a bit of content though, wouldn't it? Swedish massage. I bet they're beautiful in there, the girls. Can't see no one. No, can't see no one. Oh, it's a nail bar. I thought it was a coffee shop. Phew, I thought I smelled chemicals. So I'm at the Waterside Admiral's Way. If you want to hook me up. Let's freak people out. Hello mate, you alright? Fuck me, I've pulled again. Right, I'm going to get on the comments in a minute, 1 second. You only meant to blow the bloody doors off. Like and subscribe, people. Be more content to come in the weekend. We try and find I think the Palestinians will be out again. Sorry. Should I say? I think the left-wing Palestine Action Group will be out the weekend. Possibly same place, Westminster Parliament Square, where they're all sitting down with placards saying I support Palestine Action. Now, just as a caveat, I don't support Palestine Action, but these guys have got cards with it on it. So once you have a card like that, you will be arrested, because Palestine Action is a prescribed terrorist group, what has been banned. So anyone supporting that group will be arrested under terrorism charges. So there was 535 people arrested over the weekend, on a Saturday, from 12 o'clock to gone 8 o'clock. There was 535 arrested. If you want to check my post, the last post I just put up came from the Metropolitan Police, and they have stated themselves 535, and it gives you a description of how many, what age, and all sorts. Some of them was 80, some of them was 86. Oh, look at these doggies, aren't they beautiful? Oh my God, they are so lovely. Look at them, beautiful doggies. Both boys both pissing up the tree. Right, Mark, calm down, isn't you? Yeah, they was all released pending. But I can't see them all getting convicted. I think a lot of it, I don't know, was it all for the cameras again, just like they did at Downing Street on the day after Southport, where they come in with fucking balaclavas, all their riot gear on. I was also there, so there's videos on my channel of that, and there was lots of people arrested. Also, a GB news presenter, until he said, "Oh no, I'm GB news presenter," and they let him go. Lucky blighters, Beth, eh? Yeah, I think something like that, Ken. You might be right there, mate. Yep. I did say that thing I put on my post. It says, you know, not all of them was put in the London police stations. There was hardly any of them put in the London police stations. Most of them went down Whitehall, down near the Clarence pub. They blocked off that road, and there was two makeshift police stations where they took their pictures and details of things. They didn't take, I don't think they took many, unless they was, if they'd already been nicked for that and they was arrested again, I think then they could go police station, because they've already been told, they've already been banned. What's happening, John? John, you never believe it, mate. I don't know if you've been listening. I just got an interview with a plainclothes tranny old Bill, and it's just wagged its tongue about everything to do with migration. And I said, do you want me to mute this? They went, yeah. After showing me the warrant card, but I thought, no way am I muting this, like. And then afterwards, I felt a bit guilty, and I left it on private. I've just got to think what I'm going to do with it, because I don't want to get it the sack, you know what I mean? But I need to think what I'm going to do with it. So yeah, told me a lot what's going to happen about these hotels. What she was doing basically was seeing if anyone's working on these Ubers. If so, get a team of surveillance down there. And what it said, I don't know how true this was though, deport them. But I do believe, because they said this, that they're on the same thinking pattern as us. They're thinking exactly like us. Oh, wow, wow. Yeah, they're on the same wavelength as us. And then she showed me her trunction. No, not really. Fuck me up. I've had a few in. I'm only fucking sitting outside the bridge near Canary. It's by the water. It's so relaxing here though. I need to see the time because of my jam job. Let's have a look. Oh, God. Yeah, I think that's what attracted. Well, you only see the back end of me. Back end of me. Yeah, because I was talking like, oh yeah, the Britannia Hotel, blah, 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 blah. I was talking like that to the camera, and it come from behind like, and I could hear something there, and I turned round, and there it was, and it pulled straight away. It's pulled this warrant card out. I said, yeah, I just wanted to have a chat with you, like, blah, blah, blah. I said, and that's when I said, do you want me to mute this? Oh, look, I'm pointing at a fucking boat and I'm not even filming the boat. What a div. I do that a lot. I mean, I move the fucking camera around and it's pointing at me. Yes, one potato, give it to me. Delicious ice cream from Italy. Yes, one. Yes, one. Give me Kineto. Oh, that's clean. Oh, yes. Eamon, your comment was held for a review because you put the word dick in there. But I'll tell you, it's getting really pansy, this YouTube, lately. You know, you can't put a lot of things in there. It's holding a hell of a lot of... it's holding a lot of things in review. Go on. One of them chuggers here. No one wants to speak to him. Boy Cropper, aka David Nelson, is my teacher's husband. Oh, was he? Wow. He used to come into work. School library makes me feel old. Monge toe.
No, it doesn't matter because you got
Oh, someone's in a doghouse. Don't do that. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Oh, I have. Did you do it? Finished work, John? Fucking hell, it's really humid. If there's anyone near this hotel, then I'll go and sort the car out and then I might return. Picture might get a bit choppy. Don't worry, we'll be back if it does. You all right now, John? saucy cunts, eh? You know what I mean? You got to have your eyes open and that. I don't think there was no avoiding that, huh? I just wish he has more people around him. Or someone to watch his back, like security. Maybe Tusick can pay for security for him. He's the reporter on the ground. Still no one there. I don't know, there's loads of people out there. I think that's from the hotel though. No one. No one there. I think this is brilliant. This statue thing. I think it's great. I'll show you it. It should be on my the picture when you see this video. I think it's a bloke laying down and he's throwing the ball up to. Is it? It's a bear, isn't it? It's not a dog. It's a bear. Oh, there is a dog there somewhere though, isn't there? No? He's in like a bowl thing. Let's have a look. Polar bear and dog man wanted everyone to stay cool. Okay, no, I don't think so. Oh, the dogs say no. Oh, fuck you bastard, keep dropping me. It is a dog, look, it's a dog man. Dog man, not log man, dog man. Dog man. Dog. Dog man and bear. Please do not climb the sculpture. Oh, I can't see I see no comments because it's a bit sunny. Right, say bye-bye polar bear, bye-bye dog man. Bye. Oh, excuse me. I hope you didn't hear that. Oh. Label. I'll be with you in a second. I don't know if anyone's got any of these around their area. This is a knife bin. Oh, you bastard. This is a knife bin. So before you go get loads of multiple years in prison for stabbing someone, you dump your weapons in there. W4W, words for weapons. So I encourage anyone in London to have a look up W4W, collecting knives, saving lives. Should be in most London boroughs. So it's a knife bin. I've seen a few sculptures they've made with all the metal out of the weapons. They've actually made a sculpture with all the knives. I thought it was a bit weird. Like, they've made them blunt and then just made this metal sculpture. Which I thought was fucking a bit weird. One minute, guys. Right. Okay, how you doing, mate? You alright? Good? Okay, you good, mate? Yeah, sweet. Chilling in the garden with the insects, lovely. Good old furry friends, the insects. Alright, I bet this traffic's going to be mental. Thanks for being here, everyone. Like and subscribe. Should be bringing you some more stuff Saturday, Friday or Saturday. Friday, no, in actual fact, possibly Thursday, Friday and Saturday. Possibly, if I can manage it. it's cold water. Freezing cold water it was ice. That's all melted. It's saying 29 degrees on me clock. 29 degrees. So it might go down though, because normally it's a lot hotter in the car. Get out of it, you fucking idiot. South Quay station. Got a bridge what pops up there when they let the boats through. Take whatever comes out of the canal. $26 in York, 29, so that hasn't gone down. 29. I wonder. Got a pair of fairly new Auntie Rainers trainers, and they are fucking sweaty. I'll get a new pair of trainers, and my fucking feet they're just sweating them. I think I've got to stop wearing trainers in this weather. I hate sweaty feet. I bet you ladies love sweaty feet. Give me a good old toe job. Who don't like a toe job? Good old toe job. Deep throat, the old big toe. Fucking hell, it stinks, yeah? There we go, traffic. Yeah, I do wear them sometimes. But I ain't been for a pedicure lately, so you know what I mean? You know, us men like a good old pedi. For the women's deep throats, the big toe. No good giving her a manky toe, is it? She wouldn't appreciate that. And he's cunt, fucking suicidal. Should we go under the underpass or yeah. Right, I'm just going under the underpass. Under. What's happening next? Traffic's really good tonight. It's normally at a standstill. It's probably because it's the 6 weeks holidays. It's going quite smoothly. It's literally from East London all the way to Cambridge. Well, it cuts off at Cambridge on the M11, but just all the way into Essex, and it's just chocker on the A13. Rainham, Thurrock services and all that, everywhere, man. Chocker block.